It is our segment on Wake Up Central where we continue to answer your questions big and small. And our question this morning comes from Jason in Beebe. How do I become a high school football referee? That is a great question.
The Friday Night Lights are officially back, but lost in the touchdowns and the big hits are the guys needed for every kickoff. But how exactly does one become a high school football official? Bobby Swafford with the Arkansas Activities Association has the answers.
Basic requirement is you've got to be 18 years old, got to be able to pass a background check. Other than that, pretty much anybody can be a registered official in Arkansas.
Once that is complete, the AAA provides resources and training for each official before they take the field.
Online training classes, we have live in-person clinics once a year, so we give you the resources to become the best official you can be because we want the best product on the field for our students and our coaches and our players.
Now, currently, there is a nationwide shortage of referees, but Arkansas is nearly back to pre-COVID numbers. So if you do become an official in the natural state, there's an even greater chance you could assist one of our neighboring states if you choose to.
So Tennessee really struggles with officials, and last year, both they and Oklahoma had to move games away from Friday because they didn't have enough officials to cover all their games in the state. And so Tennessee actually reached out to us last year about using some of our officials from the eastern part of the state, especially in the Memphis area, about coming over and calling a game on a Thursday or a Saturday because they didn't have enough officials for Friday nights.
So if you're looking to make a little extra money and become a zebra, the first step is easy.
We've got all that information on our website. Just go over there, click on the AOA tab, the Arkansas Officials Association tab at the top of the website, or you just give us a call here at the office. We can get you connected, get you registered as an official, and get you the training you need, and you can be calling on Friday nights.
Of course, we will have a link to that on our website, thv11.com as well. I don't have the stomach for it. I applaud officials every Friday because they catch a lot of grief.
And I imagine that grief is what has led in large part to the shortage of refs that they're dealing with.
Well, and Bobby talked about it too. There's a lot of states. Oklahoma struggles sometimes, Tennessee really struggling, but Arkansas doing pretty well right now. So that's some great news for us. You think about Friday nights though, but I mean, if you love football, if you love it,
and
you gotta have officials. You have to have officials.
King. And I'm glad to see females out there.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, there's just so many opportunities that, hey, if you want to go, and that's the biggest thing too. Even if you want to stay, say you live in PB, and you want to stay within, Lone Oak, Searcy, anything, you can do that. You can let them know I'd like to stay close, and they'll do their best to help you out.
But I imagine they probably get folks that say, I would love to ref, but anywhere except for where they
might.
Can you send me a
Get me out of here.
Yes, transport me.
No, that's right.